certainly are different today, aren't they? I remember riding in my parents' old car to the A&P in town. My brother and I would usually wait in the car. It was okay then. And Mother and Daddy would go into the A&P and come out with brown bags of food. Usually not the fancy stuff, but brown bread, margarine, plain donuts. I guess I should be grateful for the way they shopped. I'm probably healthier today from not having the white Wonder Bread. I think it's kind of nice, maybe, being a little bit different. I've always felt like a round peg in a square hole. Somehow I just never wanted to march with everybody else's drummer. I heard a different song in my head. I wanted to be different. I didn't want to be like everybody else. There were times when I tried, but it never was really me. I never felt comfortable doing that. Now, the older that I get, I realize it's really better to embrace your own uniqueness, to be grateful for your curly hair, or your straight hair, or your freckles. It's okay to embrace who you are and what makes you very special in this life. I often think we are each limited editions, very unique unto ourselves.
Hello again, this is Sandra Hart. Welcome to Life Over 60 with Sandra. So glad that you came back to join me today for this chat that we're going to have. And if you are new, welcome. So glad that you are joining us, and I hope you will come back again for a nice conversation about life over 60. Each of us, when we are born, are unique. We have our unique DNA. We have our own special limited edition of one. So we are born with unique elements to us that nobody else has. We are a limited edition of one, exactly one. Now, it seems that as we grow older and we observe people around us as toddlers, and then as we get into school, we want to have friends, and we are observing our friends around us. And it's just natural to be like everyone else. It's natural to want to be like the girl sitting next to you with the pretty bow in her hair, or the pretty sweater that laughs and has a lot of friends. It's so natural to want to join and be like everyone else. So slowly, inch by inch, day by day, and year by year, a lot of us really lose that uniqueness. That special DNA is still within us, but we become less and less of a limited edition because we want to have friends and we want to be like everyone else. And that lasts probably through high school sometimes. But during the end of high school, we're starting to mature, get our own ideas, get our own sense of fashion, and sometimes we want to be just a little bit different. Well, I have always kind of felt, I went through that puberty stage and great kindergarten and first and second grade stage of wanting to be like everyone else and wanting to have people like me. So I lost some of that limited edition just like everybody else. But as I got into high school, I started to want to be just a little bit different. And sometimes I felt that I was a round peg in a square hole. I just didn't fit anywhere. And it was very difficult for me because I really seemed to be marching to another drummer. But I wasn't aware there were other kids in school doing the same things. The ones that were just a little bit different and marched to a different drummer, maybe took a little more risks in their fashions, or maybe spoke up in class with their opinions. They were beginning to form and to recapture that DNA that they were born with. Well, I have had a lot of years to think about this and a lot of years of growth. And the older I get, the more I reclaim that DNA, that special limited edition that belonged to me. It's okay to be special. It is okay to be different. So what? So what if you like to wear hats every day? If you love to wear bright red lipstick or maybe very dramatic eye makeup? So what? It's you. We have the right at our age, over 50, over 60, over 70, we have a right at our age to be able to express ourselves and to become the limited editions that we were meant to be way back when, at the very start of our lives. Now, I think I've observed a lot of these wonderful, mature women on YouTube who have started their channels, and I've read the comments, and I've read the comments of my subscribers, and there are so many of you out there who are searching and finding your way, and I just want you to know that it's okay to be different. It's okay if you like pantsuits and you want to wear them all the time. If you like skirts to your mid-knee and you've got great legs and it makes you feel sexy and wonderful, it's okay. I think it's fantastic when I see a woman who stands out from the crowd because she is so unique either in her personality or in the way she dresses or in her confidence. That sets us apart because we have to find and recapture our original DNA and those specific elements that have made us special and unique and different from everyone else. Sure, we have a lot of things in common. We like makeup. All of us here on the beauty channel are interested in good skincare. We want to take care of our health. We're kind of careful of what we eat. A lot of people, look into new products. I'm kind of an old school kind of girl because, thank you, Elle, I am getting rid of the things extra products that I've had for a long time, and I'm using them up and getting rid of them, and then I'm just going to keep my standard skin routine and makeup and things that I really love, and that's all I'm going to have. I'm going to take up a teeny tiny space in my bathroom with things that I worry about that take care of my outer shell. But now I really feel that we are at the age when we should think an awful lot about what's inside, and let's not be afraid to express ourselves. If you like to paint, whatever you like to do, if you like to ride motorcycles, hey, go for it. Whatever is in your zest for living, and however you want to express yourself, this is the time. And I can say this a million times, and I know everybody's probably tired of hearing it, but it's never too late. So think about when you were born. Think about when we were young and you really didn't care and you could giggle and laugh and act silly because that's who you are. That was your uninhibited personality coming out. And as I said, as we grow older, we become more reserved. We become more cognizant of our friends and having people like us. So we morph and we kind of get away from what we originally started out to be. So now is the time that we are free, and what the heck, who cares? Who cares if you are happy doing what you want to do and living the life and doing the things that you want to do that makes you that very, very special person? I know that that's what I'm doing. I'm finding myself every day to be more free, to be able to exercise the things that make me happy, to dress the way I want to dress. You know, I wear pants once in a while, wear slacks or jeans, but you know what? I am a boho, long skirt woman, maxi dress woman, and I don't care when I go out and walk the dog and I see everybody else in shorts and pants and t-shirts and, you know, nice, they look nice, but that's just not me. I have to be true to who I am. So I throw on a sundress, a maxi skirt, or big wide-legged pants, and I go outside because that is who I am, and that is what makes me happy. So think about it. This week I want you to think about if you have changed a whole lot from when you were really, really little to now. And I don't mean, you know, that you're older and you have more wrinkles. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, have you lost the freedom to be who you are? Because you can get it back and it's never too late. So think about what really makes you happy, the way you dress, what you like to do, your interests. Bring them all back and you become the whole you that you were meant to be. Thank you for listening today. I hope that you do something really, really special for yourself today. And it doesn't hurt to be kind to someone else, because they're out there. There are a lot of people out there looking for that, just that smile, that one act of kindness that maybe will make their day just a little bit better. And I know you were born with a lot of love. So why not share it? Don't be selfish. Share it with all of us. Take care, and I hope to see you soon in my next video. Love you, and thank you so much for coming by to see me.